So I know everybody is in an uproar about Trump winning, becoming the 47th president of the United States. So, so let me state my opinion on this situation. I've always been an undercover. I always call myself like a ghost American because I'm in the underground world. I've always been getting, I've been a stripper, so I was getting tips. I wasn't paying taxes. I just started paying taxes recently. I owe them money. You know what I'm saying? I've always been an undercover American, a silent American. That's what I like to call them, what I like to call people like me. So it never really mattered who the president was, because during all presidencies and all presidents, I had to hustle. You get what I'm saying? That's just what it was for me. I was never heavily into politics. Now, did I always want the better person to win? Yes. Do I know all politicians are corrupt? Yes. Do I know every time people are voting for a president, we're voting for the lesser evil? Yes. But none of that ever mattered to me because I was going to hustle. It wasn't like I was paying taxes. It wasn't like I was a 9-to-5 person. I wasn't the typical American. So even in this during this president campaign, I wanted Miss Harris to win because I know she has a heart. That's what I felt. And for me, it's not about me in the now. Like I said, I'm going to get it regardless. I don't give a damn what's going on. I'm going to get it. As long as I got a vagina, you know what I'm saying? No, I'm just kidding, but a little bit. But anyways, I wanted Miss Harris to win because of her, humanity. She had empathy. She was for the people. You know what I'm saying? Of course, she's still a politician, but overall, you could tell she has a heart. I felt if a black person was bleeding, dying on the ground, she was going to do everything in her power to help. She would get on her knees to help. I didn't feel like that about Donald. Now, a lot of times I've mentioned about Donald that I love his personality. I think he's funny, you know what I'm saying? Because it was all jokes and game, but it ain't no joke, you know what I'm saying? But he made it a joke because he's funny. He's a personality. The things he say is just like, bro, are you for real? But I didn't feel like he had a heart. I feel like if a black person is dying on the ground, Donald is not going to get on his hands and knees and try to help them. Nor do I believe that he's going to even tell his people around him, hey, help him. They might even be, slow to call the police. That's just how I feel about Donald in that sense. Now, when it comes to the economy and the business side of things, I can honestly say I wasn't too confident in Kamala as far as, making the inflation go down and just creating a better economy overall. Trump has always been a businessman, and I liked that part about Trump. Trump is for keeping the money in America, right? And he's not into just dispersing money for every and anything to every and anyone. He don't give a damn, so that's what I liked about Trump. Now, the flip side to me liking Trump as a businessman, he's a businessman for the rich. Rich meaning millionaires, okay? And I kind of felt like Trump would win because this whole world is ran by millionaires. You go to Walmart, it's owned by millionaires. That's a Fortune 500 company. You go to Walgreens, you go to McDonald's, you go to Apple. These are companies owned by everywhere. It's just ran by millionaires. And millionaires, they want what Trump was offering. Lower taxes for the rich. He has all benefits for the rich people. Okay? So it benefited the rich people. It benefits the rich people. So I kind of knew that he was going to win just off of how much America is ran off of greed rather than integrity, empathy, and humanity, okay? With that, right, I'm not rich. On paper, I'm not rich. Like, I'm not what Donald Trump would consider rich. I'm not no millionaire. You know what I'm saying? I'm a hustler. I get my money. I got money. You feel me? But I ain't got no money that they would even notice me or care about me. I'm like a little shark in their pool, and I know that, right? So all of Trump's benefits they will benefit me in a sense, because it'll make me being able to hustle, the money will come a little quicker, come a little easier, right? But the thing is, what people don't understand right now, while Trump is in presidency, this should motivate us to get money. It's time to stop playing. It's time to stop playing. We ain't got time, because with him and all his policies, anybody going to jail that's black, of color, you know what I'm saying? You definitely got to be scared than you've ever been before to go to jail for even the littlest thing, okay? The littlest thing. You got to be scared, and you got to do what you got to do to keep yourself out of those positions, which means drug dealers need to get their ish together. Scammers need to get their ish together. Strippers need to get their ish together. Escorts, prostitutes, anybody that's from that underworld. Anybody just working odds and ends. It's time to work with a purpose. It's time. We ain't got time to play. Trump becoming president should motivate us to get money, to level up. No more going to the strip club, throwing thousands of dollars, and we ain't got it, going to the clubs, buying bottles, and our mama's staying in the hood. Like, nah, it's time to take our money, invest in our credit, invest in real estate, invest in knowledge, invest in just mental elevation as a whole, because shit just got real. Okay? If Trump becoming president doesn't motivate you to become a part of the society that his policies benefit, then I don't know what's wrong with you. Like, it's go time right now. It's go time, but in the right way. It ain't go time to get money. You see how everybody wanted Trump to win because they were saying, oh, he gave us the stimulus check and everything. Everybody who got the stimulus check blew it. Even all the scammers who scammed. Half of them broke right now. Because everybody just wanted to get the money because it was there to shine. Nah, we need to get money and really win. And really put ourselves in positions for our families, for our future generations to learn from. Putting ourselves in position for generational wealth. Putting ourselves in position for generational wealth. Okay? It's go time. If y'all don't see Trump winning as motivation to get to it, I'm sorry, but in the next 4 years, just like all the other presidencies, you probably still gonna be lost out here. You probably still you're gonna be the one that suffers. It don't matter who the president is, because you don't get it. Don't let, the economy, I feel like, will get better under Trump. Trump stands on business when it comes to business. I will give him that. But y'all got to make a change. It's time to get your mind right. We ain't got time to, sulk over, oh, she didn't win, the black woman didn't win, the black people didn't come through, the women didn't come through, da-da-da-da. We ain't got time for that. It's over. It's done. The man done won. The man done won, y'all. We can't sulk about the results and everything. It's time to get it. Let's get it. Let's get to it.